Hello, everyone. My name is Sika, and I just wanted to talk to you guys today about owning your truth. In this life, we all kind of try to be as independent and as authentic as we possibly can. But because of societal pressures, because of the very communities that you might belong to, because of your culture, your tribe, your family, just people's views and, rules about how you need to live your life, what you need to do. You have to sit a certain way, you have to look a certain way, you have to fit into a particular mold that other people have set for you. A lot of us are living very uncomfortable lives. And I used to be like that too. Oh, I need to be a certain size so that I can look attractive to somebody because somebody's prescribed that you can only look attractive if you're a size zero. If you've got this Coca-Cola bottle shape kind of figure as an African woman. Now, I'm not saying that is a bad thing, but the fact of the matter is that different strokes. It takes different strokes, or there are different varieties of people that make the world as interesting as it is. We all can't be Coca-Cola bottle shaped. That is just the fact of the matter. God, in his infinite wisdom, has made each and every one of us in his own image and in his own likeness. And so, Coca-Cola bottle shape or not, he still finds you precious. He still considers you valuable. And so you just need to know who you are for yourself and begin to fall in love with yourself. Don't allow anybody's view, impression, mold that they try to put you in define you as a human being. The secret to knowing and owning your truth is to identify who you are for yourself and accept that. And so me, I'm an African woman. I am the color skin that I have because this is just how I've been made. This is just how God has made me to be. And so love me or loathe me, this is how I am. One of the main reasons why I'm recording this video actually is because of my new look, the way that I've chosen to have my hair and wear it. This was a big decision for me. This is something that I have struggled and wrestled with for a very long time. What am I talking about? African women have kinky hair. Yes, it's very long. It's got a lot of volume and weight to it a lot of the times, but the hair is very curly. So you might have a hair strand that is as long as, that bit of my finger. But when you stretch it out, it might stretch out to that length. Why? That's just because that is how the African or Afro-Caribbean hair has been made to be. That is just how we are. And yet a lot of us have done all sorts of things to our hair because we want it to look a certain way. We want to fit into a particular mold. Oh, you have to have your hair bone straight to be able to fit into the corporate world. You can't wear your hair locked or twisted because that's just not acceptable. It doesn't look corporate enough for you to fit into the corporate world, excuse me. And all these molds make us very uncomfortable, putting all sorts of chemicals and introducing toxins into our very skins. No wonder a lot of us go on to develop all kinds of headaches and all sorts of complications that we don't even understand. Issues with our scalp, our skin, issues with cancer going forward because you've put so much toxins that don't need to be in your body just because you're trying to fit into a mold. And so after wrestling with this decision for many, many months and probably even years, I decided yesterday that it was time to take the plunge. And so, yes, I'm wearing my sister locks. I've had this for less than 24 hours, and it is the most liberating thing that I could have ever done to myself. About 8 years ago, I took that bold decision not to put chemicals in my hair anymore. Name the style, I have done it. I have dyed my hair, permed my hair, cut it short, grow it back long. I've done it all. Did I feel comfortable? No. Sitting in the dryer and cooking the very scalp of my head for hours just to have bone straight hair and fit into a particular mold that somebody else sitting somewhere who doesn't even understand who I am, who doesn't know the pains that I have to go through to have my hair in that particular way to please somebody that I don't even know. And that has caused me so much pain, made me so uncomfortable. And so yesterday I said, sod it to all of that. I am just going to do me. I am, for the first time in my life, going to do what pleases me because I am my own number one customer. I am number one. If I'm happy, everybody else is happy. And so for the first time in my life, I have decided to prioritize myself, make me the most important person to myself. If I don't do that for me, ain't nobody else gonna do that for me. And so I've decided that it's a seeker first and everybody else second. For the first time in my life, I am putting myself first. So I'm wearing my sister locks. This is all mine. This is all my hair. And it's just absolutely brilliant. I can wash it. I can do all sorts of things with it. But the most refreshing thing for me is that I can finally put water in my hair every single day of my life if I wanted to. And yet, once this hair gets the volume, it is going to look amazing. It's going to get the length, and it's just going to be simply amazing. I don't know what your situation is. You might be a dark colored skin person and you think that because you don't look a certain way, or because the color of your skin is not a particular tone, oh, it doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right. Girl, boy, love you for you. Know who you are. Even the things that you think are flaws, accept them because it is beautiful in the eyes of He that made you. I am not perfect. I'm wearing scars all over my body. I call them my struggle badges because it goes to show that in this life, I have been through it. I've been through the thick of the thick, and I've gone through my own situations in life. But I embrace all that I've been through just by loving me and the person that I've been molded to become right now. And so, what is your hustle? Is it that you think that you're not the right skin, you're not the right size? Oh, my boobs are too big. Oh, my backside is too small. Oh, I need to be a size 12 so that I can fit into this dress and look corporate. I don't know what your situation is. But all that I'm here to tell you this afternoon is that it is time for you to own your truth and know who you are. If you want to lose weight because it's going to make you healthier, it's going to make you feel better. Don't lose weight because somebody else says you can't be a particular size and you have to be this size to be able to become acceptable. Because in the eyes of He who made you, you're acceptable just how you are. He loves you just the way that you are. And so whoever is setting those rules for you, ask yourself the question, is this going to make me comfortable? Am I putting myself first by trying to fit into this particular box? How does this serve me? Because at the end of the day, you are your number one customer. And the person that means the most on the surface of the planet to you is you. Ain't nobody else going to mean, you're not going to mean anything to anybody else than yourself first. And so in everything that you do, always stop to ponder and think, how is this going to help me? It is not about being arrogant. It is not about being selfish. I have come to find out in this life that if you don't put yourself first and prioritize yourself, people take advantage of you. People get to write the script of your own life for you. People get to dictate how they think that you have to be, look, feel, sit, lie. Ain't nobody deserve that. The only person that can control your very life is you. And so own your truth. I am owning mine. And boy, it is the best feeling ever. I have learned to accept my hair as it is and styled and wearing it how it suits me today. I have learned to accept my body with all the flaws and all the struggles that I have in my daily lives. I have PCOS, yes. And so I have a protruding belly. It's work in progress. I'm trying to get it down, not to fit into anybody's mold, but because it's going to make me healthier. I'm trying to kick all these chronic illnesses, including diabetes, which I could very well be at risk of getting. Kick that in the butt because I want to live my life to the fullest, not to please anybody, not to fit into anybody else's mold, but to do me and be happy and content with myself. But believe you me, I am happy with my size. Yes, I have big eyes, bulging eyes. I love them. Yes, I have big rosy cheeks. I take after my mom. I love that too. I have triple sisters, 3 chins. I love all of that too. These are all my army badges that I am wearing because life happens to the best of us. But at the end of the day, I take great pride in who I am. I've learned to accept me for me. And believe you me, it is the most liberating feeling that you can ever have. And I'm not going to be apologetic for it. If you love Sika, love me for who I am, with my size, my flaws, the color of my skin, my afro kinky hair that is now sister locked. Love me for me. And if you can't, then I'm sorry. I'm just not for you. I'm just like Marmite. Some people love it, some people loathe it. And so learn to own your truth and be unapologetic about who you are. Love yourself first. And believe you me, other people who really care about you, who really want you, who really see the value in you, will learn to love you too. And if they don't, well, tough luck, because not everybody is loved by everyone. Even Jesus wasn't loved by all. The same people who said praise him were the same people to condemn him. Own your truth and don't be apologetic about who you are. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. Learn to love yourself. Be content with who you are. Accept you for you and own your truth. God bless you. Thanks for watching. And by the way, if you found this channel helpful, resourceful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and follow on Facebook. God bless you. I love you. Go live your life, own your truth, and learn to fall in love with you. Bye-bye.
Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abumde, our real name, Sika educate, or don't come up, Rana, yeah, who are true. Sika educate, Unyani, baby, Sika educate. Ain't like you page, you know, I am vibe. But more than YouTube, ho, subscribe it. Sika educate is the name. All our man them source and they come from inspiration, motivation, modern education. For Franada, when it's here, or don't come or Ekusika deba. For Franada, Bema Jai, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Sika educate, yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, yeah, Cassava, Abumde, our real name,